Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm watching the 1940 romantic comedy drama The Shop Around the Corner starring James Stewart and Margaret Sullavan. As far as I know, this movie is set in Budapest, Hungary, which for me as a Hungarian, it just warms my heart. Even though I came to learn that the whole movie was actually filmed at MGM Studios, so there's that. But still, I'm really curious to see how this movie is. Love James Stewart, so that's a really good sign. So anyway, here comes The Shop Around the Corner. 3, 2, 1. Based on a play by Nikolaus László. So I think it's László Miklós in Hungarian. And yeah, I think the play was written in 1938, so 2 years before the movie. This is the story of Matuszek and company, of Mr. Matuszek and the people who work for him. It is just around the corner from Andrássy Street on Balta Street in Budapest, Hungary. Yeah, I know where that is. That is nuts. This is a studio.
Running my legs off for Mrs. Matuszek. Peppy, go to the dressmaker. And when I come back, oh, Peppy, will you please pick up a package at the drugstore?
Good morning.
I figured I'd cut down on my cigars for a few weeks.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, okay, so we're being introduced to everybody.
Stunning. Oh, thank you. Oh, trying to be clever.
Shut up,
You're
will
too
you?
fresh.
Morning.
Morning, Mr.
Ah.
Crowley.
Pepper, you go over to the drugstore and get me a bicarbonate soda.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Want to hear a joke?
No.
To tell you the truth, I had quite a time last night.
And we don't want to hear the poor girl's
Yeah.
name.
Tell me. Oh, yes, that's right. Mr. Craddock had dinner with the boss last night. Are you a partner now, Mr. Craddock?
Don't be funny.
Oh, go away. You're always joking.
All right, all right.
Tell us about How was it? Is it true Mrs. Matuszek had her face lifted?
Well, how can I know that?
Well, how old did she look to you last night?
Well, 40.
She had her face lifted.
Mrs. Matuszek is a very charming woman.
Who said she isn't? I didn't say Mrs. Matuszek is not charming.
But I said she is charming. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, this definitely feels like a play.
Now, look here, Bodash. Now, just a minute, folks.
Fodash.
Come over. Did you?
Yeah, that's a Hungarian family name. Yeah.
I merely said that I had too much goose liver.
A little too much.
That's right, correct. A little too much goose liver. Not one word more and not one word less.
No.
Why did I say all I said?
Absolute chaos. I love it.
Go across the street to the drugstore and get me some bicarbonate.
Who would have thought?
Allow me, Mr. Matuszek. May I?
Okay, so I'm guessing everybody else is an employee here.
Yes, what is it?
A letter from a girl.
That's nice.
My heart was trembling as I walked into the post office. And there you were, lying in box 237.
What?
Read you right there. Oh, my dear friend.
What is all this?
Yeah.
Well, you know I can't afford a new encyclopedia. So I was looking through the ads in the Sunday paper, and I got on the wrong page, and I came across this ad.
A girl wishes to correspond on cultural subjects anonymously with intelligent, sympathetic young men.
Sounds good.
Are you tall? Are you short? Are your eyes blue? Are they brown? Don't tell me. What does it matter so long as our minds meet?
I like the attitude.
I can buy 24 of these cigarette boxes at Miklos Brothers. What do you think of it? I think it's great.
Hmm?
No, Mr. Matuszek, it's not for us.
But you haven't listened to it. It plays Ochichornia.
Well, I just don't like the idea.
I've been in this business for 35 years. It took me a whole hour to decide that I like this box. Now, I want your honest opinion. Don't let me influence you. All I want is your honest opinion.
It's written Raktár, warehouse, or storage space.
Well, let's say that a man smokes 20 cigarettes a day. That means that 20 times a day he has to open this box, and 20 times a day he has to listen to Ochichornia. It's a perfectly terrible.
Actually, it is.
No, it's not the price. It's just that I'm not quite sure about the whole idea.
Okay, it's interesting. So it seems like he's the owner, but is James Stewart like an advisor? Seems like.
What? You can't expect me to make up my mind in 5 minutes. Well, if that's the case, then I'll have to say no.
Ah, tricky. Okay.
One of our imported models. We have it in pigskin, alligator, several different colors, with or without fitted accessories.
Oh, no, he's just an employee. Okay.
If you wish to look around, just make yourself at home.
Yes, thank you.
She's the girl from the ad.
You were very wise to come early. We'll probably have such a rush you won't be able to take care of it.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Maybe you should take on some extra help.
Oh, he probably will.
Maybe you could use me.
Oh, she needs a job.
I'm looking for a job.
I'd like to, but there's no opening.
But you just told me you need some extra people because of the rush.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened yet.
How much is that belt in the window? The one that says $2.95.
$2.95.
Oh, no.
My dear child, even if you'd worked at Mince and Cromery.
I did. I know how to take care of the finest clientele.
Well, we don't deal with that class of people here. We just have middle class.
Middle class? What kind of trade do you think Washington and Company has in there? Take me back right this minute.
Why don't you go back?
Yeah.
I can predict his every reaction. I can tell you word for word exactly what he'd say.
Mr. Kralik. I beg your pardon. Just one moment, please. I don't know what the difficulty is, but I can assure you, madame, that the word impossible is not in the vocabulary of Matuszek and Company.
Unless...
I'm looking for a job.
Oh, no, that's impossible.
I knew
This
it.
is out of the question. No, I have no time. I'm very busy.
Yeah.
You're my oldest employee. I do everything I can to show my appreciation. I ask you to my house.
Well, I'm very grateful, sir.
Well, you have a funny way of showing it.
That's true.
That little poem that you wrote in Mrs. Matuszek's guest book, you make that up yourself?
Half Shakespeare and half me.
Oh.
See, I just changed the lines around to suit the occasion.
Mrs. Matuszek thinks a lot of you. And, you know, I think a lot of Mrs. Matuszek. No. I want your opinion, your honest opinion. Now, don't let me influence you. I just want your opinion. You like this box?
Oh, yes, I do. I think it's lovely.
Yeah. Why?
Moonlight and cigarettes and music.
Okay, I see. So James Stewart is very, very practical. And then we have this lovely girl, and she's completely the opposite.
It's a lovely box, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It's a candy box.
I see what
isn't
she's
it?
doing. She's going to sell the box.
Yes, madame, a candy box.
Every time you take a piece of candy, you have to listen to that song?
Yeah.
I couldn't buy a thing like that. It's really too silly.
Okay, James Stewart is in the right.
We pick up a piece of candy absent-mindedly, then we take another piece. Before we know it, we've gained a couple of pounds.
Thankfully, I don't have a sweet tooth, so it's not true for me, but I know some people who love candy that much.
Too much candy. Now be careful.
she's good.
How much is it?
$4.25.
$5.50. Reduced from $6.95.
Oh.
It's a real bargain.
Oh,
I'll take it.
nice.
Well, what do you say now?
I think people who like to smoke candy and listen to cigarettes will love it. I noticed that you wore a yellow blouse with light green dots yesterday.
No, Mr. Kralik. As usual, you're mistaken. It was a green blouse with light yellow dots. I don't remember ever remarking about your neckties. And believe me, Mr. Kralik, if you think I couldn't say anything about your neckties, just ask Mr. Valish. So please leave my blouse alone. It's none of your business.
Okay, they don't like each other.
Where if you want to look like a pony in the circus, it's all right. But I have troubles of my own without your blouse coming between Mr. Matuszek and me.
Did you tell that to Mr. Matuszek?
Yes, I did.
And what did he say?
He said, tell her not to come in that blouse anymore.
Tell him I won't.
I will.
Uh-oh.
She is the most wonderful girl in the world.
And it must be her.
She has such ideals and such a viewpoint on things that she's so far above all the girls you meet today, there's just no comparison.
So she's not so very pretty.
I'm scared.
Bet you
You
are.
see, this girl thinks I'm the most wonderful person in the world, and after all, the chance she might be disappointed.
I would be.
I'm meeting her tonight, 8:30 in a cafe. She's using one for a bookmark and a copy of Tolstoy's Anna Karenina.
Keep the change. Send your boy through college.
Thank you, sir.
Well? I can see by the expression on your underpaid faces that you wonder where I got all this
Yeah,
No, Mr. Vadash, I don't wonder.
I do.
Well, we'll stay tonight after closing hours and redecorate.
Oh, that sucks.
I'll have to get out of it some way. Oh, Clary, I haven't got a chance. I have a very important engagement tonight at 8:30.
I knew it.
The light yellow dot? Yes. Oh, I thought it was simply stunning.
Of course.
Oh, I'm so glad. You see, I'm planning to wear it tonight.
Let's see how that goes. Ooh, it's going to be a disaster. I love it.
What? 1,000 penga? Yeah, well, all right. I'll send it over as soon as possible. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah, he said 1,000 pengu. Pengu used to be the currency back then in Hungary. Didn't take too long, and actually World War II killed the whole currency, you know, like after a while people were sweeping the money on the streets, you know. And then we switched back to forints. So now we have forints.
Sir, for several days, your attitude toward me seems to have changed.
Oh, has it?
Yes, Mr. Matuszek, it has. And really, I'm completely at a loss to understand
Well,
it.
he's having troubles with his wife.
He picks on me, too. The other day, he called me an idiot. What could I do? I said, yes, Mr. Matuszek, I'm in...
Can get a job anywhere.
Can you? Let's be honest.
Well, I'll take a chance. I'm no coward, you know. I'm not afraid.
Man, I remember how difficult it was for me many times to find a job. And I actually worked at some stores and everything. And This movie brings back really bad memories. I hated it.
I believe that anybody who works with you and doesn't get a great deal out of it is just plain dumb.
That's nice of her to say, but...
What do you mean, what you think of me personally?
Well, she hates you.
No matter what anybody else says against you, I think you're a gentleman. Let's go into the stockroom and put some bags on the shelf. Well, you really want to put some bags on the shelf. And that's my idea of a gentleman.
Is she serious?
Do you think you could spare me tonight? And then maybe Mr. Matacek would let me off.
Oh, so that's why I'm a gentleman.
Yep.
That's why you've learned so much from me all of a sudden.
I don't know.
Well, you're out of luck. Oh, that was such an obvious
It
trick.
was.
I almost fell for it. The last 6 months, you've done everything you could to antagonize me, and now you have nerve enough
You haven't been very nice to me either.
It's true.
No matter, Mr. Kralik, I don't like you.
Yet.
Oh, you want to go too?
Well, yes, sir. I'd appreciate it very much.
What is this? Does everybody want to leave here? Is this the interest you show in my shop? Once a year, I ask you to stay here.
I've talked everything over with Mr. Kralik. I know his ideas, and I think Miss Novotny and I can manage the novelty window by ourselves.
That's so nice of him.
Once a year, I ask 6 ladies and gentlemen. 6, mind you, when next door a shop twice as big as mine employs only 4. Oh, good morning, madame.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Well, I'll be delighted to serve you, madame.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, madame.
Man, this does bring back memories. My God, I hated being a seller.
Imagine, Mama, we are decorating the window after closing hour, so we won't have to have dinner with the Laszlo. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, I knew you would be glad. Goodbye, Mama.
What did I do yesterday? The whole week you've treated me like this, and without any reason.
Without any reason. Maybe I have more reason than you think.
That's interesting.
Well, in that case, I think there's just one thing to do.
He's gonna quit.
Perhaps we'd better call it a day.
No, I'm not coming home tonight. Oh, all right. Yes, all right. I'll send it right over. I don't like to break in on your lunch hour.
That's perfectly all right. It'll be a pleasure.
Thank you. Not at all.
I'm wondering how am I gonna edit this. It's so dialogue heavy. It's gonna be difficult. But I'm enjoying it.
Mr. Kralik, will you come to my office? I'd like to talk to you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Mr. Matacek. I'm afraid I lost my temper.
Oh, no. I think you were right. I really believe that you'd be happier somewhere else.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
That's the subtlest "you're fired" I've ever heard.
Here's a letter which certainly won't handicap you in seeking employment.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that's really nice.
Just as well say goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Matacek.
Goodbye.
That's rough. For the both of them, you know. He didn't want to fire him, I think.
Resourceful. We can recommend him without reserve. He carries with him our best wishes for success in his future career.
Yeah, I love how the movie is changing moods. It's really nice. Suddenly it makes you feel for the characters. Well, at least for James Stewart a little.
Kralik, I still can't believe it. There's no reason.
Listen, the boss doesn't have to give you a reason. That's one of the wonderful things about being boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid I sort of exaggerated my letters. I showed off a little.
Uh-huh.
She's expecting me to be a pretty important man. Well,
When I see this as a shock and a surprise, we all feel we are losing a splendid fellow worker, and we certainly wish you the luck which you so rightfully deserve.
That's so nice.
If you have an evening with nothing to do, you know where we live.
all right, baby.
These are the cool workers you want to have, you know?
Oh, Flora, you'll notice when you look through my sales book, I've canceled slip number 5, but I deducted it from the totals. Goodbye.
You know, I've never been fired, but I used to work at a place with one of my best friends, and granted, yeah, he was a lousy worker, you know. But I remember when he was fired, that was really heartbreaking.
It's my fault anyway that you got into this trouble. Please believe me, I'm sorry, too.
That's all right.
It's true we didn't get along.
No.
Guess we fought a lot. But losing a job at a time like this is something you don't wish.
Yeah.
I'm your worst enemy.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Kralik.
I love how human this is, you know? Like, this literally happens every day. And yeah, back in 1940, it was really, really difficult to find a job, I guess. Actually, nowadays, it's also really, really difficult.
Well, come right away. I'll be waiting here. You may all go home. We'll finish the windows tomorrow.
Oh, crap. Yeah, you can run, darling, but he's not going to show up. I wish he did, though.
Mr. Pitovich, you want to keep your job, don't you? In that case, mind your own business and go home.
Yes, Mr. Martin.
Man, I actually love this, you know, like, I've experienced things like this, you know, and you need to be really careful as to how you talk to your boss, you know, they're not your friend, but still, he's a decent guy. Now what? Also, I love movies that are taking place in a confined space, you know, it requires you to be really, really creative, or you know, something always needs to happen to keep your attention, and I love that. Obviously, this is based on a play, so, you know, it's basically a given, but yeah, I love those kind of stuff.
It's true.
I'm afraid so, Mr. Monachek.
True what?
Now, here we have a complete record from our operatives. Two of our most reliable men.
Oh, private detectives?
Report on Mrs. Emma Monachek.
Uh-huh.
Well, Mr. Monachek, your suspicion was right. It was one of your employees.
What?
Both our operatives identified him later as Mr. Vadish.
Oh, that guy!
Ferenc Vadish. Dan, you place 56.
Yeah, that's a...
There is such a man in your employ, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
What's a proper Hungarian name? Vadas Ferenc. Yeah. That little bitch.
If you will send me your bill, I'll take care of it immediately.
And that's...
Thank you, Mr. Monachek.
Oh, I understand. That's how Vadas had the money. Because she's been giving it to him. Also, no music in this movie. Except for the music box. Like nothing.
Peppy? No, Peppy isn't back yet.
Uh-huh.
I see, Mrs. Matacek. He did some errands for you. Oh, you don't say. Yes, I'll give a good scolding to the little rascal.
If you only knew, you wouldn't even bother.
Mr. Matacek!
What? Holy sh... That was close.
Cup of coffee on the table? Yeah. She's taking a piece of cake? Huh? Kralik, she's dunking.
Why should she dunk?
All right. Well, if you don't like Miss Novak, I can tell you right now you won't like that girl.
Why?
Because it is Miss Novak.
Yep. Come on, dude, just go in. It's gonna be fun.
For the last 6 months, she fought with me every day.
But still, she wrote those letters, my friend.
Yeah, she did.
A pretty girl like you? If he doesn't come, I'll put on a carnation myself.
Waiter.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're gonna have to do that, I guess. Come on, man, just go in. Come on, take a chance. Yeah.
Mind if I sit down?
Yes, I do. You know, I have an appointment too, Mr. Kralik.
Oh, yes, I remember, yes. Better me. About leaving Monachek and Company? When I got home and sat down to the phone, in 5 minutes I had what amounts to 2 offers. Have you read Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky?
No, I haven't.
I have.
I'm planning to read that, actually.
There are many things you don't know about me, Miss Novak.
Yeah.
Bag. Instead of a soul, a suitcase. And instead of an intellect, a cigarette lighter. Which doesn't work.
That's a burn.
Well, that's very nicely put.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting mixture of poetry and meanness.
Are you deliberately trying to spoil my evening? Why do you want to do me harm? Why do you hate me so?
I don't hate you.
Oh, I suppose you love me.
Not yet.
Oh, why should I? What have you done to make me love you?
Well, I don't want you to love me.
Oh, I don't.
Not yet.
You know what that tune reminds me of?
Yes, thank you. 24 unsold cigarette boxes.
I'd like to take this opportunity, Miss Novak, to inform you that I don't walk like a duck and I'm not bow. I've never been to a tailor in my life. If you think I'm bow-legged, come on out on the sidewalk and I'll pull up my trousers. You may have very beautiful thoughts, but you certainly hide them. As far as your actions are concerned, you're cold and snippy like an old maid, and you're going to have a tough time getting a man to fall in love with you.
I have to laugh when I think of you calling me an old maid. You little insignificant clown.
If I didn't know better, I would think that James Stewart is Nicolas Cage's father. Well, that didn't go well. So far, it's a great mixture of comedy and actual drama, you know?
Well, I would describe myself as a contact man. I keep contact between Matacek and Company and the customers on a bicycle.
He's an errand boy.
Do you mean an errand boy?
Yeah.
Doctor, did I call you a pill peddler? That's what I told you over the telephones between the three of us, me, Mr. Matacek, and you. Here.
It's cool that he showed up, actually.
Maybe by Christmas make you manager of the shop. Well, now I have to take it.
Oh, he's reinstated?
Care to work for me again after all?
No, don't even think about it, sir.
I couldn't stand your presence anymore. That's how far jealousy can drive a man.
Jealousy.
That's all over now, sir. How could you suspect me, sir?
Well, you see...
Oh, I see.
You were the only one of my employees who had been to my home. And you sent my wife flowers.
I see.
Just try to understand.
I do understand, sir.
You better. Yeah.
Here are the keys to Matacek and Company.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. He's a good guy.
Vadash, well, I want him dismissed as quietly as possible. No scandal. Don't even mention the subject to him. We want to give yourself a raise.
Well, sir, I'll talk it over with myself, and if I don't ask for too much money, I'll give it to myself.
In other words, you'd like to be a clerk, huh? I get feeling better.
But then you might change your mind. Besides, who knows how long you'll have to stay here. You're a pretty sick man, Mr. Matacek. This isn't just an ordinary breakdown.
All right. Go on now. Get out of here.
Thanks, Mr. Matacek.
The things a boss have to deal with.
I had a little luck last night, too. Real diamond.
Holy...
My grandma gave it to
Ah,
me.
yeah, right.
That's what you get when you're a good boy. Some boys get red apples. I get diamonds. Good one.
Uh-huh.
I want you to take all the big black suitcases from the top shelf and move them to the bottom shelf, and all the big brown suitcases from the bottom shelf and move them to the top shelf.
Kralik,
You don't want to do it?
I didn't say anything like that. Of course, I'm a good soldier.
Oh, I'd do it right away.
Yes.
He's fucking with him. I like that.
Oh, I didn't bring you that bottle of perfume? Well, you're never going to get it. What do you think of that? Your perfume days are over, Mrs. M. Yes, this is Peppy speaking. Now watch this. You wouldn't like to speak to Mr. Vadish. That got her. Draw your conclusions.
He's like drawing your own conclusions.
Anything else bothering you?
Yes. I don't like you.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's
Yeah.
every man's privilege. Thank you for being so frank. Now, at least I know my problem, and it's entirely up to me to make you change your mind. And you know, I don't think it'll be so very hard. No.
All right, now tell her not to worry unless she's absolutely all right. Tell her not to come today. And there's no hurry now. And tell her to be sure and take good care of herself. All right.
That was really nice of him, actually. Well, now he knows, so yeah.
On the witness stand, he called me a double-crossing two-timer. A double-crossing two-timer.
Well,
All right, now,
Mr.
I told you to get
Matacek
out of
said...
here. Now, go on, get out.
No.
Don't you push. Don't you push. What right have you got to fire me anyway? Does Mr. Matacek know about this?
No. What do you
He
think
said
of
do
that?
it in,
Mr.
you know,
Matacek doesn't
do it
know
quietly.
anything about this. I'm the manager and you don't work here anymore. We don't want to waste any time.
Pardon me, sir, your garments?
You. By the way, I'm entitled to a letter of reference.
Yeah, because everybody else knows what he's been up to, you know.
Mr. Vadish has been in the employ of Matacek and Company for the last 2 years, during which time he has been very efficient as a stool pigeon, a troublemaker, and a rat.
Now,
And if he doesn't clear out of here, he's going to get a punch in the nose. Yours very truly,
Yeah.
Alfred Kralik, manager, Matacek and Company.
Well, okay, he went against his boss's orders, but I think the guy deserved it.
I've been trying to tell you that Mr. Matacek isn't here, and I'm the manager.
Haven't you got any heart at all? Can't you see I'm not well? I can hardly see straight. This room, everything is just going round and round. In this state of mind, I ask...
I don't own the shop yet. I'm only the manager, you know. Yes. Oh, goodbye, Miss Nova.
Poor girl.
How are you, young lady?
I'll be all right, Mr. Kralik. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Okay, now he's showing his human side more, you know, which is really nice.
I hope it's good news.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, he sent another letter, didn't he?
You don't mind?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, he sent it. He wants to see the reaction. Tricky boy. She's so lovely. Like, seriously.
This gentleman did come to the cafe. He looked in the window, saw us together, and misunderstood. He's just the type women fall for.
Sorry I caused you so much trouble.
His facial expressions.
Doesn't seem to be much of a man, this friend of yours. I mean, he walks away. He's afraid to come over to the table when another man's sitting there.
He's not the type of man who would walk up to a table uninvited.
Actually, he is.
It's difficult to explain a man like him to a man like you.
That's true.
Where you would say black, he would say white. And where you say old maid, he says eyes that sparkle with fire and mystery.
Wallet. Well, I'm sure he'd be crazy about it. Well, any man would be, you know.
Because that's what he wants.
You see, on one side, he has your last letter. On the other side, a picture of you. It's all the music he wants.
Why, Mr. Kralik,
That's a good reason,
you
actually.
surprise me.
That's really good.
That's very well expressed.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes, I must admit it. That's very
Actually.
nice. No, just the same, I'm going to give him a cigarette box.
Wow.
Of course. This is incredibly well written. I love how they are, well, opening up for each other a little bit, you know? Although James Stewart is nasty because he knows.
When I come back Monday, I might have a ring on my finger.
And that's a young man who gets a cigarette box?
Uh-huh.
You see, I thought of giving it to my wife's uncle for Christmas. I don't like him. I hate to spend a nickel on him. And still, I must give him a present. So I thought, if I have to give him a present, at least give him something he won't enjoy. The box costs $2.29. That's a lot of money. But it's worth it for my wife's uncle's Christmas.
Well, let's say maybe a wallet.
That's an inspiration. You get the wallet.
I love this. This is so nice. He says, Kralik, you'll get the wallet.
I wonder how Matuchek and Company can do it.
Well, if you don't know Mr. Matuchek, who should?
Yeah.
9,654 and 75.
Wonderful. Yeah, and you, Clara, and Ilona, and Flora, you're wonderful nurses.
Thank you.
Oh, well, and Peppy, you know what I think about you.
Yeah.
This is my home. This is where I spent most of my life. And, well, now...
Again, mood swings. I love it so much.
Well, Crowley, 9,600.
Yeah, he's the kind of boss you want, you know?
75. You're probably celebrating Christmas with your mother and father, am I wrong?
Yes, Mr. Matuchek. See that girl over there in the corner?
Yeah.
Well, I'm her Santa Claus.
Of roast goose stuffed with baked apples and fresh boiled potatoes and butter and some red cabbage on the side, huh?
I love it.
Yeah, and then some cucumber salad.
Oh,
with
my
sour
God.
cream.
Come on, sign me up.
Oh, Mr. Matuchek.
And then a double order of apple
Sign me
strudel
up.
with vanilla sauce. Well, you're going to have it, Rudy. Come on. Here, taxi.
Well, when I first came to work here, something very strange happened to me. I got psychologically mixed up.
You don't say.
Yes. I found myself looking at you again and again.
Okay.
I just couldn't take my eyes off. This Kralik is not a particularly attractive type of man. I hope you don't mind.
No.
Now, here comes a paradox. I found myself falling for you.
I can't look.
Listen, in those first few weeks, there were moments in the stockroom when you could have swept me off my feet.
Now I'm getting psychologically mixed up.
Well, you see, I was a different girl then. I was really... Maybe we'll both be engaged Monday morning. Well, I don't want you to misunderstand me. I just said in my case it might happen.
Well, as a matter of fact, I can tell you it will happen.
How do you know? What do you mean you know?
Well, I guess I might as well tell you. He came to see me. In a little while, you'll be Mrs. Popkin.
Mrs. Pop...
That's the name, isn't it?
Popkin.
Popkin? That's the name he gave me. A very nice fella. A very nice fella. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a bastard.
No, don't put him on a diet.
Would you call him fat?
Well, I wouldn't, but of course that's just a matter of opinion. Now, personally, I think that this gives him a nice family quality.
He's like, it's a matter of opinion.
Now, if I were a girl and had to choose between
He's such
a young
a jerk.
nothing with plenty of hair and a good, solid, mature citizen, I'd pick Matthias Popkin every time. Depressed. Well, of course, it's unfair to judge a man when he's out of a job. It shows you how sensitive he is. Of course, you have nothing to worry about.
He
feels that bonus goes very nicely on your salary. And let me tell you, mentioning that bonus didn't do you any harm at all.
What?
Oh, this is terrible. Why, I'm outraged. I had no idea he was materialistic like this.
That's Victor Hugo. He stole that.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna, reveal himself. No, not yet.
Probably didn't mean a single one of them.
Well,
yeah, he did that with Mrs. Matuszek also.
You open the door, and instead of Popkin, I come in.
No, please don't make it more difficult for me.
And I'd say, Clara, darling.
Oh, no, you mustn't.
Oh, dearest sweetheart, Clara, I can't stand it any longer. Please, take me to the open post office box 237 and take me out of my envelope and kiss me.
Mr. Crowley, you must...
How does he know post office 237? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dear friend.
I mean, that's kind of a lot.
I'm very confused. But personally, I don't feel bad at all.
I was going out in the street and pull up my trousers.
Yes. Well, would you mind very much if I asked you to pull them up now?
Okay. That was proof enough. No, don't end. Come on. I want this to go on. Ah, crap. Well, guys, this was The Shop Around the Corner. Well, I thought this was really, really nice. Honestly, as I was watching it, I'm like, I kind of feel like, when they had this conversation, James Stewart and Margaret Sullavan, I'm like, it seems like we're reaching the end of the movie, and it felt like 35 minutes. This movie is 98 minutes long. It felt like 35 minutes, so I think that tells you a lot as to how I feel about this movie, because good movies make you feel that. I remember watching Dances with Wolves, 3 hours. Didn't feel one bit. It was so good. You can find it on my channel, by the way. So I think that tells you everything, basically, that you need to know as to how I feel and what I think about this movie. It felt like 35 minutes. It was just, I don't know, I love the characters. That's one, the dialogue is really, really well written. Like I said during my reaction, I love movies that take place in a confined space, but actually, what I really, really enjoyed was the fact that the movie was, the movie knew when to be funny and when to be really serious. And the movie did not sacrifice a serious moment with a stupid joke or vice versa, And it just made the characters feel really, really human, And there's this, I don't know, there's just a heart in this movie that, again, I said it during my reaction, but this movie has a heart, you know? It's about people, everyday life. And yet it's portrayed in such a funny way, you know? And Peppy was my absolute favorite character. That guy was witty as hell, you know? But yeah, it brought back some memories of mine, you know, when I used to work in stores and stuff. And God, I don't miss that time, you know? But what I can miss sometimes is the camaraderie that we sometimes had with our colleagues and co-workers and whatever, you know. But I thought the boss-employee relationship was also really well portrayed. Nowadays, well, I don't know about, you know, the US or something, but in Hungary, it's really difficult to find a good boss. Actually, a good leader, dare I say, you know, because there's a difference between a leader and a boss. I've been really fortunate in my life to... Yeah, I don't think I hated any of my bosses, really. I've been really, really fortunate to be in places where, yeah, I think my bosses have been really, really nice to me. Most of the time. Well, there was one guy I hated, but he was an asshole. He was just, I thought he wasn't managing properly, his business properly, and it suffered, and we suffered for it. Anyways, that's a whole different story, but, you know, it brought back memories of, when I was a young lad, you know, working in stores and stuff. That was really interesting. But I thought Margaret Sullavan was such a lovely piece of little flower petal, you know. And James Stewart was great as always. And I loved the guy who played the boss, Mr. Matuszek. I don't know his name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you know, this movie just made me feel good about life, you know, and that's what really matters, I think. And I expected nothing less, and I got exactly that, and I'm very happy to have watched this movie. And thank you guys once again, because you guys recommended this one to me, and again, you guys know your stuff. Thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe, and see you next time at the cinema. Bye.